Hello, I am an artist, teacher, and world traveler. I have lived in Egypt and Japan, Istanbul, Israel, Bulgaria, Korea, Mexico, Paris, and many other places. I have long wrestled with my faith as a gay man, and I almost gave it up. I almost killed myself until I came to the following understanding. I have a deep respect for most of the world's major religions: Islam, Judaism, Christianity, Buddhism, Shinto, and Hinduism. To me, the concept of a God is an unimaginable one. We are so small, and God so great. My feeling is that God is a great mountain, and we, His people, are at the foot of that mountain. Some choose to face away from that mountain. I see these as atheists. There are many kinds of them. Then there are those who face away from the mountain but can hear an echo behind them. They don't know why there is an echo, but they feel that maybe there is something out there. I see these people as agnostics. Then there is a vast majority of the world facing the mountain. The mountain is covered in clouds, and it is so vast that they can only see the portion that is in front of them. Buddhists, Shinto, and Hindus see wonderful plants and rocks and streams and birds and animals of every type, and they label these as God. They have a deep respect for these things and the spirit within these things, or its energy. They care for the world and the people within it with love. Christians focus on a cross and one climber's example, a climber named Jesus, a good man, a mountain guide, and maybe he became part of the mountain, and they chose to name him, that part of him, God. They focus on a living God, and of loving God and loving His people. The Muslims too follow a climber and listen to his understanding of the mountain. The message is the same: to love God and love His people. Jews too see the mountain in a different light. They await their guide, their Messiah, but follow the teachings of Abraham and Moses. They too believe in loving God and loving His people. I know that day that I tried to kill myself, I came upon a church, and I asked God to give me a message, or I would truly die that evening. The reading was from the Bible. It was Mark 12:28 through 34. It spoke of how the teachers of the synagogue were trying to trick Jesus by asking him which was the most important of the commandments. If he responded with any one commandment, they would know him to be a false prophet, as all commandments are equally important. But his response was this: to love God with all your heart, and to love His people as you love yourself. To do this, and you will be in paradise with me. This was the key that saved my life, and I came to understand that as a gay man I can love God, and I do, and I can love those people He puts in my life, and I do, and that Jesus never once condemned homosexuals. Never.